So we're gonna redo one tack only, because the new Inferno rank buff, I think we can go a lot further. We can go a lot further one tack only now. I think the last time we did it, we got up to around 81 with the tack zone. But we never got the Inferno rank, but yeah, let's get it now. Along with all the other tack buffs that I got, so let's go. So where am I gonna start with the tack shooter? I'm gonna do it right in the middle here. And I'm gonna buy range. So 020, 120, and start. So the last time I did this, the Ring of Fire only allowed it to do 2 laser damage at once. But I think there was a buff recently where the Ring of Fire now does 3 damage. So what I'm thinking about is going for a Ring of Fire off the bat. Because I tested in Sandbox and it can actually solo up to ceramics. And sometimes fortified cerams, but it's a little iffy. But now with that buff, we're going to save a lot of money. Because we don't have to buy and resell for like an overdrive, a Ring of Fire again. I think the last attempt, I could have gotten an Inferno ring, but it was really close. But even if I did get an Inferno ring, I probably would not have gone very far, considering it was really, really bad, guys. You guys remember how bad the Inferno ring was upon release, along with a lot of towers. Because I had to undergo a lot of buffs for it to, like, actually be kind of viable. Does Ring of Fire pop purples? No, it doesn't. So I think we're going to have to roll with a 320 until round 32. And then maybe we'll get a 420 from 33 to 39. How does that sound? So let's get Raider now. And that's it for our village. And yeah, we'll just see if this 320 can solo till 33 or 32. So we can afford the Ring of Fire right now, but again, gonna hold off on it. We need to wait till 32 passes and then we'll get the Ring of Fire. So good with the +1 damage buff. Although I still don't see it used very much. I guess it's because like Recursive plus Alchemist is still way better. But hey, Ring of Fire ain't too bad. And if we're talking about getting the Inferno ring, here's a hotly suggested argument. Do you get a 502 Inferno ring or a 520? So this round, hold on. We might Regal Farm to death. But if we lose lives here, I'm okay with it. Let me just see how many though, because I can take a few. I can tank these. I don't care, I'm gonna leak these. I know that hurts. Like 87 lives lost, but it won't matter. So, 520 or 502. You might say 502 because more pierce, but I'm going with 520. So, purples have passed this round, and no purples to 45. Awesome. Ring of Fire now. And I'll show you guys that the Ring of Fire can solo from 33 till 39. Yes, even cerams. Like, I took a look at the replay of my last one tack challenge, and I actually had to sell my Ring of Fire on round 38 to buy an overdrive. The 420 cannot pop ceramics on this map, but now it can. Still cerams. You see, after 2 bends, it already turns into greens. So you see there's still a lot of leeway. It takes down cerams easily. Now as for fortified cerams, that's a huge issue. But we'll see till 46, but right now, we're going to need to sell this guy for next round. We're going to need to get an overdrive, although I'm not sure where. Can I place one here? No, I can't. Fuck. I guess we get one here then. 204. I just want to see if this guy can at least take down all the layers off the mob, but I'm not sure. No, it doesn't shoot under the tunnel. My bad, my bad. This is a bad spot. Hold on. I'm gonna restart. So if it doesn't shoot under the tunnels, then I guess we should have it up here, right? At the start. Like we start with a 204. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to buy and resell twice. Or not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was easy. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 420 again. And there we go. I'm pretty sure we can just solo this guy again till 45. And these cerams should be no issue, right? A few greens, a couple blues, but Manchi will take it, I think. Yeah. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. We don't need the Maelstrom for 40. GG. But game's not over yet. So the good thing too is that the tack shooter overall, like every single tech upgrade got a buff because the base tower got a buff. The attack speed cooldown is now 1.6 to 1.4 on the 000 attack. So that basically affects every single path. Ring of Fire, Blade Maelstrom, although obviously not very much because it's an ability, but... and Tack Zone. So if you thought Tack Zone was like good enough, it got even better with this update. So I don't mind. I'll take a nice buff any day of the week. So after the rainbows comes purples, camo purples. So we gotta put the next tack 204 in range of the village. Sell. 204, 204. And as long as we got all purples, then we can sell back for a Ring of Fire like this. Watch and learn, folks. Because we're gonna need this Ring of Fire for around 46 anyways. So we might as well get it back. Alright, so fortified cerams, boys. Do you think the Ring of Fire, which is not good versus, like, strong balloons, do you think it can handle the fortified cerams? If you said no, then you're partially right. Because here's how good it can do versus the cerams here. It's going to turn into zeros, into yellows, into reds. And it's going to leak a few balloons here. So almost NLL, but again, I'll take it if that means not having to buy and resell. Because we just saved a ton of money there without having to change our towers up. Because tax zone is 17k, so sell. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap, we're 800 off. Can we actually buy it this round? Hold on. Maybe I don't have to buy and resell again for another Ring of Fire. Can I just go straight for a tax zone? But if I am going for a tax zone, hold on. I'm going to actually reset this round because I put in a bad spot. I'm going to put the tax zone in the corner for better coverage. So here's going to be a much better spot. It gets 3 horizontal pads and almost 3 vertical. It doesn't quite reach the very right side here, but yeah. This tax zone can pretty much solo till 75. Except for 63. That round we got to sell for a Maelstrom. Unless the tax zone got buffed good enough so that it can actually solo 63. Because again, last time when I did this, the tax zone could not solo round 63. But I feel like with the buff, the new attack speed on every single attack shooter upgrade, it actually might solo that round, so who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But at least now we can relax. We can wait till 42,500. And then we can sell for an Inferno Ring, which is the attack upgrade you want to get now. 63, alright. Time to see if I got a resell, buy and resell, or if we're allowed to stick with what we got. Come on, attack speed bonus. How many cerams are here? There's still a very, very tight bunch, so I don't know. It's right now not looking good. There's a few pinks, yellows. It's gonna be close, Barely. Wave 3 is going to be an issue, because that wave is a lot more dense than Wave 2 and Wave 1. A little bit, but not a whole lot, but each wave is getting a little bit harder and harder to deal with. So, there are some zebras here. Let's see if we can solo all these balloons here. Okay. Wave 2 cleared with. And Wave 3, this one's going to be the hardest by far. At least there's no balloons up here to deal with. So that's going to mean all the firepower is directed towards this wave. And then pinks, yellows. Oh no, the cerams, no. Damn, so close, but I don't think so. You think it's doable with better RNG? Same. So I'm gonna run it back again and see if RNG makes it any difference. It's 42.5 for the upgrade, and if you include the Ring of Fire, it ends up around like 47k. So we're almost there, but not quite. It'll be lit if we could buy it now, though. Like, there's no purples till when? 78 after this round? I'm pretty sure. So let me just see if RNG makes a difference on this round. Sell Village, that could work too. Could totally work. So are there any cerams back here? Probably is, right? Yeah. I don't think RNG, wait. Fucking RNG, holy crap. I love RNG. Well, I guess we can go straight for Inferno Ring then. If we sell it right now, we have 46k. We'll be really close. And you know what? Let's get it now. Sell it. And if you're gonna wonder where I'm gonna put the Inferno Ring, I believe here is the best spot for it. 520. And we have 2k to spare, okay. So the reason why I'm not putting it on the very, very right side here is because I'm pretty sure the fire does not reach this track, this third column. So the only time we gotta sell it is for 78 with the purples. And that's pretty much about it. So as for this new, like, Inferno Ring attack, it's actually so useful because it means you don't have to sell it again for, like, attack zone for, like, ZMGs or BFBs, fortified BFBs. So think about the 520 versus 502. The range is going to help so much because the 502 only gives you Pierce. And Pierce really doesn't matter that much in Freeplay because Super Cerams means less Pierce. Like less max balloons possibly can Pierce. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's sell now. We'll get a 204 and that's it. We don't need attack zone. We just need to get the purples down to nothing. Granted, there's one getting really far here. So maybe we need attack zone, question mark? I see some straight purples going through. And a few more here, so I gotta wait. I gotta wait for all the purples to go through. I believe there's one left here. Or two, there's two. Damn it. There's one more here, that's it, right? Pretty sure. There we go, gone. And quickly get back a 520. And we'll act like nothing happened. Hardly a dent in our cash monies. We still got 16k, and we don't have to sell this guy again, guys, until 95. if we get that far. 700 damage per shot, just watch here. Goes up 700 per tick. Infinite range, happens every 7 seconds. A very cool buff in GQE. Very cool. So there we go. Once we beat this round, our one tack shooter only now has a new highest round. Alright. Let's see if we can get to 90s now. And 87. I don't think there's anything we do at this point other than watch. Because I don't think the tack zone is of any use. Like, the Inferno right now is... it improves the tack zone in every single way. Like, it's just as good versus strong balloons, and even better versus balloons inside. Inferno ring does not have the left bend. Are you sure? It's kind of there, but at the same time, not really. But I have a bunch of money, so if I messed up, I could buy and resell it. If this beats 99, I'll be surprised. I'm pretty sure it's dead 99. Like, I'm pretty sure it barely beats DTs, and there's no way the Meteor can pop all of the fortified DTs on 99. If I had to guess, at most, the best the Inferno ring can do, probably 99. And maybe it might pass 95, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see here, round 90. Let me just see how far they get without using the Meteor. Because here's one. The Meteor should eat it up, gobble gobble real quick. And without using the Meteor, they actually damage a decent amount, so that's not too bad. So that actually bodes very well for us, 93 and 95. So you see the Super Ceram's health? They're getting a little stronger. They're now turning the corner here. And fortified Cerams, they're going to be an even a bigger issue. So yeah, good luck. Here's 93. Again, we saw that 90 was no issue. So this round should also be pretty easy. Assuming the ramping wasn't so extreme, but I doubt it. So 4 DTs here, and they get popped, yep, right at the top. Not really that close. Okay, purple's this round. Sell. We're just gonna get a tack zone, and that's it. Just for this, the start here. And yeah, we'll get back our Inferno ring once this wave ends. I'm pretty sure that's it for the purples. And we'll get our Inferno ring a little bit to the left this time. Just in case that the Inferno ring can't actually affect the balloons here. If it does, then very nice. If not, then whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. But here we go. Some of you think that this round might be the end, and we'll see. It could be the end though, there's a lot of balloons. It might hit the Pierce cap, and it probably is. Although so far it's doing pretty well. The balloons are kind of turning the corner, but I think they are getting damage, yeah. Here is like the goat spot, guys. Goat spot. Yeah, 95, yep, no issues, guys, no issues. We got this round, folks, we got this round. I'm only worried about 99. Maybe this round's actually a little harder, because fortifieds. But I believe the Meteor should help us out a lot here. Fireball's gonna get Zoom Ds down to BFBs. Almost down to Moabs, actually kind of. A little bit here. Fortified Moabs, Fortified Cerams. Okay, this one we might have to restart. Who would have thunk this round would have been hard? Fine, Maelstrom. The thing is we want it against the grain, so down here, it goes like this. Yeah. We need it shooting, or we have to put the tack down here. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna damage these mobs like a decent amount, and then we're gonna sell for a super Maelstrom down here. We gotta wait for the cooldown on the super Maelstrom. That's my main issue. So sell now. We gotta get a Maelstrom down here. And we gotta wait for the cooldown. Because as you see right now, there's a few seconds to wait here, and we're getting against the grain for damage. So now, is this gonna work? Question mark? No. That's terrible, that's terrible. So, here's the plan. We get them all popped to Moabs, okay? Sell. Tack zone here, right? Yeah, here. 205. We don't need the village. We'll just leave it there. So the plan here is that we pop all the Moabs into... hopefully nothing, but right now it's kind of not doing as much damage as I hoped. So we're gonna sell this once it pops its ramps here. And actually did not do as much damage as I thought, so 520. And how are we doing this time? With a little head start. Okay, some of them are popping. I think this might do it, but let's not get our hopes up. Come on. Come on, Inferno ring. Okay, we got it. Now the issue is that we gotta sell it again to buy back a tack zone. I feel like we need another Inferno ring, so that's gonna cut into our budget a lot. We're probably dead to this one. I'm pretty sure we gotta sell for Inferno ring. See the Zoom G here? They're not even close. So what do we get here? Another tack zone? We kinda have to. Alright, this run's probably dead, but I'm just gonna see if I can save this run. A Hail Mary save. Again, I doubt it. The tack zone's just not strong enough this late in the game. Not close enough. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. So, we got to do this. Inferno ring with range. Should I sell my village with it? We might need the range. Hold on. We'll do this. Just for range. That's it. And yeah, we'll sell it back again. Back over here. Once this pops into Moab's. The only issue is that this one's getting popped way faster than the other one. That's bad. That is terrible. No. Or maybe we don't have to sell it. Hold on. Maybe leaving it here is just fine. Like these cerams? Come on. I don't think we have to move it. No. We can leave it here, and it's fine. So this will beat 97. With 4 lives lost. Okay. Thanks a lot. So, this round, we're going to relocate. So, get back our village here. So, we're down to 35k. So that's 40,000 less than we had at the start of 97. So 98 might also be an issue because of the fortifieds. You see the cerams are kind of getting past the, past this one here into the last bend. That is a lot of balloons here. At least the good thing is that they're, like, very, very damaged, but even then, now they're turning the corner, that's not good. But at the same time... No. That's getting through. So, is there anything we can do this round? The 502 is not good enough. We need the range. So, the only way we can beat this is if we move it to the right. But timing is going to be really important here. Like, when do we start moving it to the right? Like, when we get close to dying here? My issue is that, like, if we move it, then some cerams aren't going to get damaged while we're moving it, which might be an issue. So, for now, we're fine. How's now sound? Fuck. Okay, we lost a red balloon, or yellow balloon. So we're gonna sell the village too, for range on the Inferno ring here. And I don't know, does that work? No, it's gonna leak. It's gonna leak. So here's the thing. If we move the Inferno ring now, like, for example, just theoretically speaking, if we move it over now, it just means that these BFBs are gonna get popped later. And yeah, it's just gonna mean we're gonna die here, which we are. So yeah, GG. I don't think we gotta try again to know that. 98 is probably death. And that's where the Inferno ring is gonna end off at. So 1 attack only. Improvement from 81 to 98.